Yes, people, then we are in sunshine again. Then we are in the beautiful sunshine. Doing this with the chest is a good thing to do. Man or woman. Women don't have so much, but the control is the same. Good morning. My friend coming here, he looking after my friend, but he dead. So that is, we cannot do anything with it. Good morning. The funny thing in Thailand, when you become close into Thai people, that have taken me almost 4 or 5 months. Old lady, normal lady, man or family. They are so familiar with me that I think I know 30 people on my road. And they are very nice and kindly. That is something we need to learn about in Europe. Of course, someone smiling and not really mean it. But mostly everyone I meet, I can say, really care, because these people have really asked me about the dog, and they was very sad when I told the dog is dead. But I'm not sad, because the dog died, and I give him the most possible good life he can ever get, together with my girlfriend. So that I'm very proud of. To give a creature a good life is a good feeling, people. And when he fitting into my system, that was perfect for me. I looking very, very interesting for the future. Because what I have done, I know many, many people doing bodybuilding, thinking I cannot stop carb. It's not possible. Because when they're posing, they need the pressure in the muscle from the carb. I understand that. But when you start taking salt 2 times in a day, or 3 times in a day, the same effect and the same pressure you will have in the muscle. I will argue about you have little more pressure, because when you really start getting stronger, you get more strong than you ever have done with carb. Because listen to this, when you get food from stomach, you have 100% effect. But when you're switching over to burning the fat, you have 150% fat. That I can feel very good when I exercise, because there is no empty battery. I can go on and I can go on and I can go on in a surprisingly way. And I think I will start exercise with this young boy soon, to helping him. The boy I talking before. It's very strange. 30 minutes before I meet him, I say I have a feeling that not long before, because I know my knowledge about what I can do. And when you get a young ready body, and he start loading this food with beef, he eating beef, people. Not many Thai eating beef. This boy can eat beef. He will be huge. He have a huge body. He's a big, big guy. And he will transform in a way he cannot really understand. So that is so interesting. But you know, the more interesting is actually about myself. I'm 65 years old and I can develop muscle in my body. I have always thin leg because of my hips problem. But every week I get stronger and stronger and better in my leg. So that is I know many bodybuilders follow me and look into me, but they are not quite ready yet because they need carb. They need carb. That is obesity. They need, because they cannot stop it. They don't know how to stop it. If you are drug addicted or you eating carb, is actually the same two things, because you need to stop the craving. Always when I eat beef, I always eat with a little rice or potato. Now I'm skipping the potato, skipping the rice, and the craving disappear. Now I only loading with more beef, and that will be very interesting the next days to see. Now I'm fasting for next until today number 14. I fasting for 4 days. But the way I doing to forcing my body into fasting, I empty my tank of carb in the evening, I wake up in the morning, and I walk the same distance. So I do very good with the carb. Empty, if I ever have anything, it is not there. So my growth hormone production from now until I training around 12 o'clock will be huge. I feel that because I can feel the volume in my muscle. I don't want so much more muscle. I will have a lean body with a good looking body with muscle, but not too much, because I don't like it. These monster bodybuilders sacrifice so much for themselves, and they don't think about they're going to exercise when they are my age, because they're burning the candle in both ends. You can only look to Ronnie Coleman. It should be like this in this world, that when you have seen what the Ronnie Coleman have done wrong, people should learn about it. But they cannot. They think it's very tough to lightweight, and lifting a huge amount of money, weight. And that is not healthy, people. What I'm talking about, exercise into 80%. That gives you a very good progress for going up, and you get better and better for every week you exercise, and you stay away from accident. Now I'm talking very much about training, but if you don't want to train, but only want to walk or swim or do something else, yoga, you will lose amount of weight if you are overweight anyway. But I will only advise you to walk or swim or do something so you get good heart condition, because that is very, very important. When you're getting older, close to 30 to 40 years old, I advise you for your older year coming that you start doing weights, because you need to have muscle in your body when you're getting older. The life quality and living long is very much more absolutely the best you can do. When you go into the age with muscle, you will have very, very good benefit from it, and your life quality cannot compare to that if you are thin. That is my advice. So have a nice day, people, and treat yourself in a very nice way, and say something nice to yourself. Have a good day, people. I go to exercise after 4 hours, I think. Have a nice day.